They live in these big families, and they have lifespans very similar to human lifespans. The females can live to about 100, maybe more. Males to about 50 or 60, but the adult offspring never leave their mother's side. Each community has a completely different set of behaviors. Each has a complete repertoire of vocalizations with no overlap. You could call them languages. The scientific community is reluctant to say any other animal but humans uses languages, but there's every indication that they use languages.
The orca brain just screams out intelligence, awareness. We took this tremendous brain and we put it in a magnetic resonance imaging scanner. What we found was just astounding. They've got a part of the brain that humans don't have. A part of their brain has extended out right adjacent to their limbic system. The system processes emotions. The safest inference would be these are animals that have highly elaborated emotional lives. It's becoming clear that dolphins and whales have a sense of self, a sense of social bonding that they've taken to another level, much stronger, much more complex than in other mammals, including humans. We look at mass strandings, the fact that they stand by each other. Everything about them is social, everything. It's been suggested that their whole sense of self is distributed among individuals in their group.
5 of them. These orca are going to attack this seal, and they've been breaking the ice off and swimming around him. Oh, here they come, 2 of them. Look at underneath there. You can see them underneath. They made a big wave. Look at that big wave. Oh, yeah. If you can't watch the bullfight, you better leave. Oh yeah, here they go. Look at this. 3 of them. It's all over.
Want a whistle?
It's really loud.
He seemed to like to work. He seemed to be interested. He seemed to want to learn new things. He seemed to be enjoying, working with the trainers.
He, for me, was a joy. He really responded to me, and I, every day I went to work, I was happy to see Tilly.
That's cute.
Oh my God.
You're being too cute.
Yeah, I'm just
I
understand how
never
good
got
this
the
is.
impression of him while I was there that, oh my God, he's the scary whale. Not at all.
Maybe some of it's just our naivety or whatever, because we weren't given the full details of Kelty's situation.
I was under the impression that Tilikum had nothing to do with her death, specifically that it was the female whales responsible for her death. What I found really odd at first was the way they were acting around this whale, and what they had told us seemed to me to be 2 different things. The first day he arrived, I remember one of the senior trainers at SeaWorld, Tilikum was in a pool and she was walking over a gate and she had her wetsuit unzipped and was tied around her waist, and she was making cooing noises and going, "Hey, Tilikum, what a cute little whale," and she was like just kind of play talking at him, and one of the supervisors said, "Get her out of there," and just screamed at her, like get her away from there, like they were so worried that something was going to happen. And I remember thinking, why are you guys making such a big deal out of this when he didn't actually kill her? But clearly management thought there was some reason to exercise caution around him. It's clearly they knew more than they were telling us.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the next few behaviors you're going to be seeing, you can only see right here at SeaWorld.
Jeff was out in the audience filming one of the Shamu shows. It was a perfect show. All of the hot dog sequences, the waterworks sequences went off great.
I was really excited just to be capturing this because it was kind of turning out to be a great show. A show that's kind of complete. It doesn't It probably only happens a few times a week.
Her tacos are the
At the
bomb.
very end of the show, Liz was
Okay.
working Tillicum, and apparently Tillicum lunged out of the water at her.